Who is Marc Guiu? Well, by the end of this video, you should know who that is. So let's not dilly-dally and get straight into it. So let's start off with the player profile. As you can see, Marc Guiu is an 18-year-old striker who's been developed in La Masia, obviously the academy of Barcelona. Obviously, he's only played a very few amount of first-team games for Barcelona. He's had a Champions League debut, obviously, La Liga debut, and in his La Liga debut, he scored a fantastic goal to win the game in the 80th minute. It was an insane winner, and he, fun fact, scored it 23 seconds after he had been subbed on, which is just insane. So this young lad has a wonderful story to just live on for generations. Obviously, tell his children. It's a mad thing to do. Obviously, 23 seconds, La Liga debut for Barcelona to win the game as well. Such an important goal. Oh, and for those of you that don't know, Marc Guiu is no longer a Barcelona player, as Chelsea FC have now bought him for £5 million, is what I'm hearing. Now, obviously, I've seen him play a few times. I don't think he has anything special about him right now. Obviously, an 18-year-old having anything special on him isn't, you know what I'm saying, a horrible thing, obviously. Unless you're Neymar or something, like, you do not tend to have fantastic qualities at 18 years old. Hell, when I was 18 years old, I wasn't doing anything near this, you know what I mean? But look, let's not make this complicated, right? Young player, talented, he has the potential to be Spain's number 9. Obviously, they don't have a clear number 9 right now. Morata's getting older. Don't be surprised if Marc Guiu is going to be Spain's starting number 9 for years to come. But let's see how it turns out, man. Hopefully for Chelsea fans, he becomes a wonderful player. La Masia and Cobham are the two best training grounds in the world, I'd say. And if a player goes through both of these training grounds, then surely he's got to be something special, man. Now look, let me stop yapping, right? Usually I'd now put up a little thing, obviously show you some statistics and that. But unfortunately, this one I cannot do. Marc Guiu just simply does not have enough games played. He does not have any sort of players I can compare him with right now, man. It's very difficult. Unfortunately, this is going to be a short video. But look, what I can tell you that he is a very tall man. He's 6'2". So for a striker, it's not obviously exceptional, right? It's not like Šeško and these other strikers like Lukaku. 6'2" is big, right? It's like a Zlatan Ibrahimovic height, right? You expect him to score headers, obviously be good with his headers, but I would say Marc Guiu's game is probably centered around being versatile along a 9. Obviously, I think he has good technical ability, not exceptional, but again, good. Right, I think right now he's actually a striker, jack of all trades. That is what I'm gonna say he is like. He can do everything, but not to a super level. I think he needs time to develop, and hopefully he develops one of these skills that he can do into an exceptional skill, like obviously, let's say finishing or something, or dribbling. If he can get one of his abilities exceptional, there you have it. That's a fantastic player. But look, don't take it from me. Take it from a professional youth coach who's coached Guiu, obviously, in Barcelona, right? Ivan Carrasco. He says, Marc Guiu is a classic number 9, a specialist in the area who exploits his physical power. He has been compared to Samuel Eto'o. He has good high ball game, pace, strength, work rate. Spanish football expert Guillem Balaguer, or whatever the hell you say that, describes Guiu as a striker who is known to be more efficient in the box. So, from that description, right, what I take from that personally is he is a 6'2", powerful and fast striker. Now, they say fast. He's not that fast, right? He on FIFA terms, he's probably like an 85 pace max, right? You know what I mean? He's not on the speed of like Vinicius and these other players like that. He's not that fast, but he's probably, like, for a striker, probably pretty fast, right? Strong. So off the bat, we can tell he is an athlete, right? He's athletic. That is probably his best ability. From what we are being told right now, he's being compared to Samuel Eto'o. So, look, like I said before, unfortunately, guys, I don't have a lot to go off of here. So, I'm just going to start to conclude this video. I think Marc Guiu will, at the very least in his career, be a national team player. So, essentially, he's going to be one of Spain's best players, right? And even though Spain aren't what they once were, it's still a very great achievement. I think that is what he will achieve at the very minimum. I think at most he'll be Spain's starter. So that's the type of player we're looking at. And you know what? That's good enough, especially for 5 million. That is a bargain at 5 million if Marc Guiu can accomplish this. And look, I think for Chelsea, he's going to come off the bench a lot this season. Obviously, a lot alongside Jackson. Currently, we have nobody. So I think Marc Guiu will see just a few amount of games. Obviously, probably like more cup games, less important games, but I think he will get some game time. I think also Amari Kellyman is the only other striker, I believe, currently, except for Broha, who I do think he will be leaving this summer. So look, Kellyman and Guiu are the only backup strikers we have. So I think both of them will feature in a few matches, and the better one will get more play time in general throughout the course of the season, right? So yeah, that's my take on it, guys. So let me know if you guys want me to do this with any other player, like for example Kellyman, Amari Kellyman. If you guys want me to make a video on him of this sort of style, profile him, research him, and let you guys know, you know, what he's about and stuff. Or if there's any players in general you want me to check out, leave them in the comments. Let me know. And guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my past videos I made on Esteval and Dewsbury Hall. I'll see you next time.